so cute.
All right, it is 1 o'clock. Michelle, you know what that means, right?
I sure do.
It
means it's live
at lunchtime time.
Missy.
Where are we going?
She wants to say hello.
Hello. Welcome everyone to Live at Lunchtime, and we are so excited about today's live stream because we are introducing 2 new members to the Equine Advocates family here at
That's
Sanctuary.
I love how you put that on. It's the Equine Advocates family.
Yes,
Sure
2
is.
new members, and I
it.
love adding new members to the family.
Yep, not 1 but 2. It's
Not
awesome.
And we're just going to jump right into it because as you can see, this beautiful mare right here, she is one of them. This is Mama Cass.
Yes.
She is hungry.
She says, I need food.
I
and
love food.
snacks.
She loves pets. She loves food.
She
Don't
does.
we all?
Oh, we do.
So Mama Cass is about 20 years old, and as mentioned, she's a Belgian Draft. She arrived here just last month, only a couple of weeks ago. And, oh my gosh, Michelle, just tell them how sweet she is.
Okay. She's incredibly sweet.
So
and loving.
sweet.
And loves people attention, don't you? And snacks, as you can see. And I don't know if you saw it, but before we actually technically start the live, I'll have to show you again in a few minutes. She loves to be groomed, she just loves to be scratched, and she does really funny things with her lips. And according to Melissa, our equine care manager, she has a very sweet, tiny, tiny little neigh or whinny that she has. I haven't heard it yet,
Whisper
but I've
one,
heard
kind of.
like a little whisper whinny, right? For such a big mare. Yeah, I know. Look at those lips. Look at those lips.
It's kind of funny too. So when she first arrived, she was kind of like making these grunting, groan kind of noises. And we were calling him like a dragon growl because it was like very low register. It felt very gravelly. It was very funny. She was just like, what's going on? Kind of.
Slimy. Thank you. Delicious.
So a little bit about Mama Cass though. So she and a group of other horses actually had been seized by police in Vermont 1 year ago. And they were placed under the care of several local rescue groups. So these horses were kind of spread out among several rescue groups. And this was a multi-rescue group effort to save all of these horses as well. And so over the last year since that police seizure, Mama Cass, she's been living in a foster home. So she's been getting that care. But you know, you need a permanent home. You need a permanent place to stay.
So we're happy to offer her that permanent home. Yeah, now you have a permanent home.
And so she arrived here on February 15th after she went to Root and Riddle Equine Hospital in Saratoga. She had to be evaluated, of course. But we think that's why she's just so sweet too, because over the last year she's gotten that care in that foster home that she was in. And now she's here and we can't wait to introduce her to our other equines here and figure out where she'll be out in the pastures.
And it's so exciting getting to know her and who she is. But so far, she is just the sweetest of sweets. Aren't you? So let me show you how much she loves to be groomed real quick because it was really cute. Are you ready? Want to show everybody? Huh? Can you show everybody? Look at this. She does really funny things with her lips.
Ooh, look at that. I can see her teeth. She's smiling.
Oh my goodness, she says that feels so good. Oh, it feels so, so good.
Now that's how you can tell when you find a horse's that spot.
Sweet spot.
Look at their muzzle. Look at their muzzle.
Oh my goodness, girlfriend. You are shedding.
And there goes that winter coat.
There it goes. There goes my coat also.
Oh dear.
Oh, look at that lip. Look at that little lip. She says, get that other spot. I like that spot. There we go. Oh, yeah. Oh,
And
yeah.
she can run too. So there was a moment, I think it was not long after she got here, maybe the next day, we brought her out to one of the other pastures in the sanctuary just to kind of get her bearings, get some grass time. It was before the snowstorm came in, so there wasn't all the snow on the ground. And she went out. Hello. Hi, sweetheart. Oh, what was that
That
sound?
was actually her.
Okay.
Just releasing some,
You seem very relaxed.
Releasing
then.
some
She's
pregnancy.
very relaxed.
She is.
You all heard that. But she went out into the pasture and she was running because she was in the pasture by herself with me and Melissa, our equine care manager. But then some of the other horses were like, wait a minute, who's that? They could see her from the distance. They're like, I don't recognize you. So they were coming up to their fence lines and she was like, oh, who are you? Oh, who are you? And she was running around. It was so fun to see.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So she's gotten a peek at some of our other residents here.
And I don't know if you noticed, but she's so funny with her lips. She's got very expressive lips. But she loves attention, like we said.
Mm-hmm.
And when you're paying attention to her, if you walk away, she'll more often than not, she'll kind of inch her way closer to you. She's doing that with Alex right now. She's done it with me. And she's just saying, oh, I just love all this attention. It's wonderful.
She's just so pretty.
She is. She's a good girl. You're a good girl. But, so it's a special day because not only, like you said, are we introducing one horse, but two new residents.
Yes, we
Equine
are.
But some very exciting things are happening today. It's March 1st, so happy March. It's almost spring,
Yes,
guys.
oh my gosh,
Almost
it's
spring. And
Oh, watch your head.
what's special about today is that every March 1st is National Horse Protection Day. So that's what today is, and in fact, well, do we want to mention these?
Absolutely. So this morning, in honor of National Horse Protection Day, our founder and president, Susan Wagner, was on News 10 ABC, which is the news station based out of Albany, New York. She was on their morning show doing a live interview about National Horse Protection Day and also a little bit just about our organization, how she founded the organization, and what we do in our mission to rescue and protect equines, and also the importance of humane education and educating the public about equine issues.
Absolutely.
And what some of the different industries that are affecting not only just horses, but other equines as well, like mules and donkeys. And so she was on there, and if you go to our social media pages, Equine Advocates is our names across Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. If you go to our social media pages and our website, equineadvocates.org, we have links to that live interview both on YouTube, it was published, and on News 10 ABC's website. So we'd love for you to check it out so you can hear Susan talk about all of that herself. It was a great interview.
Yes, it
and I think
was.
it's so important to bring awareness, and we're so happy we have a day like today. You know, protect horses every day, but it's nice to have those days that bring attention to it.
Absolutely. So if you haven't seen it, we encourage you to watch it. It was wonderful. And so let's talk a little bit about National Horse Protection Day. So you may not know, it's celebrated every year on March 1st. The day is celebrated to observe, and this is what I like the wording of this, the importance of horses in our lives and help end the abuse and slaughter of unwanted horses. A cause near and dear to our hearts here at Equine Advocates and our mission. So you may ask yourselves, why do horses need protection? Well, they need our protection because throughout the various equine businesses, there still exists a potential for some equines to fall through the cracks and end up in some pretty dangerous situations, such as ending up in low-end auctions and on slaughter trucks. And that is something we'd like to see an end to. We are working here at Equine Advocates to see a federal ban on slaughter of equines, right? Yeah, we are. And for those of you that know us, you know that we have equines from all sorts of different backgrounds. So we.
What's going on down there?
She's finding.
Oh, there's a mineral block.
Well, she's finding the snacks.
Oh,
in my
are those
pocket.
treats in your pockets? Okay.
Yeah. So anyway, we have equines from all sorts of backgrounds: petting zoos, rodeo. We have horses from the PMU industry, which is pregnant mares' urine used for medication, which is it's an awful industry we'd like to see end. We have horses that were even saved directly from the slaughter truck, and horses saved from abuse, neglect. Hi, honey, where are we going? We have
figuring it
rodeo
out.
horses, former carriage horses, race horses, wild mustangs. So we have a various. She's licking her empty bucket.
Why is it not filled?
Right, exactly. So we have horses and equines from all sorts of various places in the industry, and You know, unfortunately, these things still happen, and, you know, we exist because between 18 to 20,000 horses are still being sent to slaughter every year.
Oh.
And it's just awful, and even though that's a fewer number than in previous years, we'd like to see that number at 0. We exist to protect equines and provide them a forever home, and we want to educate on and prevent abuse, neglect, slaughter, and let others experience how special and how precious the lives of all equines are. And they are, I can tell you,
They're so
just
special.
so extra special. So horses have been a part of our lives since the beginning, and they actually have evolved in North America. So they are something that's very important to our nation and our country. They've helped us in so many ways. I truly believe that without them, this world would be a different place, and we owe them our love, our respect, and most of all, our gratitude. So we are proud to say that we have been here for 20. There's her little Winnie.
What's up? What's out? What's out there?
That was a cute little
What do you
Winnie.
see?
We have been here for 27 years. This month was our 27th birthday.
Yes.
Equine advocates. And we've saved thousands of horses over those 27 years, but we currently have 80 equines in our care that get to live out the rest of their lives here in a place of love and care and safety. Yeah.
It is fun because we did celebrate, it was our golden birthday. We turned 27 on February 27th, so it was a fun anniversary.
Sorry guys, repositioning myself. I don't feel like being behind.
Just moving around. Yes, also very important, protect yourself.
Yeah.
Don't stand directly behind a horse. They cannot see you.
Are you lifting your lips at me? What's going on? You want more room?
So we named off a lot of the different industries that affect equines and different industries that we have rescued equines from. And one of the ones that Michelle mentioned was the rodeo industry. And I think that is a perfect transition to introduce our second newest resident,
definitely.
who is, we don't have to walk too far, it's right next door, it's the next stall over. And I think she's been rolling around because there is a lot of hay on her body.
Now, I don't know if you want to pan back
Hi,
over.
Gerda.
I don't know if you want to pan back over here for a second, but she.
Oh, what's she doing?
She's edging closer because I'm leaving. She
Oh.
wants me to come back in.
Oh, goodness.
You want me to come back in, don't you, girly?
We'll be back, don't worry. But yes, and so this is Gerda. She arrived here just a few days ago over the weekend, so she is very new. She's still very much getting used to the sanctuary and being here. She's like a little shy, but she is very sweet. And just look at how tiny she is, how short she is.
She is. She's very petite. And she's very sweet. We're still getting to know her.
Yes.
She just got here.
Oh, yes.
So, as you can hear, she's snorting. I don't know if you can hear it. Yeah, snorting below. She says, I'm a little nervous, but
So-
I'm very sweet.
So Gerda, she is a quarter horse, and she is in her 20s. We don't know the exact age, but she is somewhere within her 20s. And where she came from, she is actually a former rodeo bucking horse from Las Vegas. And so this was another multi-rescue organization effort. Equine Advocates joined a group of several other organizations to help rescue 21 in total former rodeo bucking horses from Las Vegas. Not from Las Vegas, these horses had ended up in Pennsylvania being sold to a killer buyer. And that is when we heard about them, when they were in Pennsylvania. Now that's such a huge travel,
Yeah.
that how they ended up from Las Vegas to Pennsylvania. It's so sad. And so also, Gerda here had apparently been used as a broodmare after her rodeo days and her rodeo career was over. So we took in Gerda. She spent some time in a quarantine facility, and she, within that, was diagnosed with strangles, which is a disease that we believe she picked up in the kill pen. It's a disease that highly contagious, and that often affects horses that end up in kill pens. They can get that. So that is why she was in a quarantine facility. and we checked her over, and so she does have some health issues. You know, we're going to learn more information about her as she spends more time here at the sanctuary, her forever home now.
But let's make it clear, she's all better.
She is all better,
No
yes.
more, right? No more. Yeah.
So we are just getting to know her just a little bit more day after day.
Yeah, how's that feel, baby girl? She is just such a sweet, petite little thing.
Is, just look at her.
She's so sweet, petite. Yeah. You have funny lips too, huh?
And her namesake is very near and dear to
Yes,
us
it
as
is.
well. So Gerda is named after a very close friend of the sanctuary, Gerda Silver of Gerda's Equine Rescue out of Vermont. It was a birthday gift of sorts for
Yes.
Gerda's 80th birthday.
Yes, so happy
We now-
late birthday, Gerda,
Yes.
if you're watching. Yeah, that's. I think that's so special.
Sweet Gerda here.
Yes, we do. We have sweet Gerda. Yeah. She's so okay.
So it's fun to see them just kind of observe and listen and look around at their new home here.
It is.
And again, just like we mentioned with Mama Cass, we're excited for the time they get a little bit more used here, and then they can move out of the main barn into another pasture full time
That's right.
with some other buddies.
Oh, what do you think about that, huh? Are you listening to the things behind you?
I love her facial marking, just straight down that face.
Let me see. Oh, you got pretty, pretty big. What do you call it? Went out of my head. Blaze. That's what it's called. You've got a pretty good blaze there. You too. So if you're wondering, you know, for National Horse Protection Day, what can I do to help with this cause?
Yes.
Well, there are lots of things you can do. The biggest thing is to love and appreciate these animals for what they are, to respect them for all they've given to us and to our country and to many nations. And to educate others on their importance, to educate others that they are sentient beings, that they have feelings and that they matter, right?
She's like, I matter.
And you've got personalities all of your own. Yeah. So just educate others and spread the word about organizations like us that help rescue these animals. And you know, you too, you can become a supporter of one of our special equines. If you are reading on our website and you come across an equine that just jumps out at you, you can help support that equine, and that would help a lot. You know, things like that really go a long way. You know, you can do some research and educate yourselves on the laws to protect horses, or, you know, if you have any questions, feel free to look at our website. Our website has a plethora of information on all the issues, and you can always email us and ask us questions, and we would be willing to give you the right guidance in order to, you know, what you can do, what else you can do. You can write to your government, you can write to your congressman. Those things go a really long way. So those are things you can do to help.
And if you're interested in learning more, learning more about us as an organization, Equine Advocates, we also will be bringing back our public open days in the spring. We just put out our full schedule. So
That's
if you've
right.
never been to our sanctuary here located in Chatham, New York, if you are within the area or not far, or want to make like a weekend trip out of it, we have public open days where you can come to the sanctuary, walk around, visit with these equines one-on-one, and get to know more information about what we do as a rescue organization and sanctuary, and a little bit more about the issues that are important to us and what we advocate for, and of course our residents here. Not just horses, but donkeys and mules and mini horses and mini donkeys and ponies and all of them, all of the equines except zebras.
Except
zebras.
Sorry, guys.
Most of the equines, almost all of them. But you can come here. So our full schedule is also on our social media pages and our website. Our first one will be May 7th.
Yeah, if you live local, we'd love for you
We'd
to make
love
it
for
out.
you to
If you
come.
aren't local, you can also, again, go on our social media pages. We have all sorts of things going on. We have lives, we have readings, we have games and things on our website. So feel free to check us out. Oh, are you falling asleep?
I was gonna say she's been very still this whole time.
She just started to close her eyes just a little.
Uh-oh.
You falling sweet?
She's like, I was trying.
Sometimes, I know my horse loves her eyes rubbed, or do you like that too?
Oh, so sweet.
Is that comforting? She seems to like it.
Very relaxing.
Do you like that, baby girl? Huh? The what? Good girl. Isn't she sweet? She's so sweet.
It's a very calming afternoon here.
Yeah. Does anyone out there have any questions for us? Or about these wonderful girls? You're so relaxed.
I see a lip quiver.
Oh my goodness, baby. Please spread the word about National Horse Protection Day, because I don't think a lot of people know that.
It's so important.
It's so important, and I don't think a lot of people know that we even celebrate it. What you doing, baby girl? Huh? She's so soft. She has almost like baby fur. Very, very
Ooh.
soft. Yeah. I know, you're not a baby. I'm sorry. Yeah. Oh, you want your eyes rubbed again? Is that what you want? No? You're going to move away?
Turn back around. You guys say hi. She and Mama Cass looked at each other briefly.
She's like, oh, releasing of the gas.
I think there's something going on outside.
Yeah.
I think that's it. I think some of our workers are moving around. They're like, I hear something. Oh, let's come over here. She also has such beautiful markings along her muzzle. You can see those like dark markings. If she lifts her head up again, they're so cute. You see those?
Beauty. Yeah, the tractor's going by.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful chestnut mare.
Oh, yes.
I love that one little, I don't know if you guys can see it on her mane, that one little hair sticking up. It's so cute.
Like a little alfalfa hair sticking up, little cowlick.
All right, Mama. We said we'd be back. Do you guys want to see Mama one
I
more
say
time?
before we go, we check in with Mama Cass, see what she's up to.
Come here, Mama. Come here, Mama. You want to be brushed? Gerda's checking out Mama Cass. Right, Gerda? You want to be brushed again?
They've been right next to each other since
Do you want to come over here?
since Gerda came in a few days ago. I wonder if they've been swapping stories like, we're the new kids.
Do you want to come over here, Mama, or are you going to look out the window? She says, I'll think about it. Are you just going to look out the window and I entice you to say goodbye to your new friends? Come over.
I smell a treat.
Come on, baby girl. Yeah, say goodbye to everybody. Thank you, everyone, for joining.
Yes, thank you so much. We hope you enjoyed meeting our newest residents, and we hope you'll be able to visit us in the spring and see them in person.
Thanks, baby girl. Should we do the lip one more time? Let's see. Let's see if she'll do it. Oh, there it goes. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I hope everybody is relaxed as she is. Yeah.
Oh, Dawn says they'll be so excited to see all the people at the open house.
Oh, wonderful. We'll be happy to see you too.
We think they will, because as we can tell, definitely with Mama Cass, she is such a people horse. A people horse?
Are you a people horse?
A people horse. She loves hanging out with people, and hopefully Gerda will get acclimated just a little bit more. As you can see, if you are patient, she loves the attention as well. So we're excited for them to see everybody come and see them.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, she says this is the spot. The spot. Oh, yeah.
That's what she'll love when people come and they find
Yeah.
that spot. They can give her a pet.
You're making my arm hurt, girlie.